Hey folks, what's going on? Chris Fearing still here in solitary confinement for Play Prison, playing Team Fortress 2 Vanilla on Xbox. And we've had some pretty lackluster goes at it. Let's see if this can change that. Only thing is, there's so much class restriction, things like that. Every so often you'll get the really, really good game or really, really good, weird, extra crazy hack map. But a lot of the time it's really just this. Okay, well, there's class restriction. Full teams on either side. Fucking demo, man. You suck at demo.
You failed. The enemy has captured our intelligence.
You motherfucking campers.
Alert. The enemy has taken our intelligence.
Fucking shit. Let's go. Oh, can't be scout. Soldier. But I was gonna say, the other episode, it's half of the friends list I've got is from meeting people in this game when I initially got it. Because, like, people that were either, like, really good at NG, or that were just really, really good teammates overall. The only bad thing is they've all moved on and gotten Xbox Ones or play other games. So, unfortunately, none of them really play this anymore. Granted, I play this on Steam primarily, but still. I gotta friend those guys next time I find a guy that's doing a modded map. Just so I can actually see when they're playing and be like, oh god, I gotta do a solitary confinement right now! We got him. Sure. Missile barrage. Gotcha. Oh, Blondish Moon. You're back, I see. And this was my initial favorite class when I first played this, was Soldier. And then I got into, I did some sniper, wasn't very good at it. I did some heavy, and wasn't adept enough at it. And then I played NG, and I was pretty damn good at NG. So I primarily play NG, especially on Steam, where I can get like a Jag or just other weapons to help finely tune my loadout. And granted, when I play on, it's a lot of me talking about fucking Steam, TF2, but when I play on Steam, and I play Soldier, I usually carry the black box, which I like because even though you get one less rocket, you get health back when it hits. And that's a plus for me, because I'm usually running right into the thick of shit. And along with that loadout, I think I've got a standard shotgun, and I take whatever the, I can't even remember the name because all I remember is it by the nickname I tagged it as, but the something discipline, I believe, the disciplinary action, where it's that little whip, you can hit people and it makes you faster and them faster. I've nicknamed that the hidden stick, and I nicknamed the black box the lighting board because my buddy Nick and I play it a lot. We did lights for a theater company down here, and I ran the lighting board, and I had him on spotlight. But I had this broken off piece of banister that I kept up there, and that was our hidden stick. So every so often we would just make jokes, and I'd pick it up and threaten to hit him with it, but then just put it down, or he'd pick it up and threaten to hit me with it, or just put it down. And so that became a running joke. So, and he would write. He was mid-teens at the time. I mean, a cool kid, funny as shit, and could draw really well, but just a goofy kid. So he really didn't fit in with most of his other classmates. So he would we joke around that we were on a shift. We'd up to the HMS booth, and he would write little stories, and we would joke around back and forth. And I became Captain Harvey, and he was my first mate, Nick. So, if you're ever looking to find me on Steam to play TF2 with me, it is Captain Harvey. And you'll usually see me playing alongside a pyro or another heavy or a scout with the name First Mate Nick, and that's him. But that was years ago when we did the lighting stuff, years ago. So, but, I mean, it was good. Kind of like one of those bonds. I see him as kind of like an apprentice. So yeah, he's a damn good kid. I gotta figure out how to record Steam stuff so I can, because he would draw little comics if we were talking about games. We would draw little comics called Nick and Harvey Play, and they would be just goofy little 4-panel comics about different games. Goofy shit that either happened to us when we were playing them on Steam, or just stuff that we were joking about while we were sitting in the lighting booth working on hanging lights and setting them and setting the cues and all that kind of stuff. So it was a nice, it was actually a genuine bonding experience. I found out, I mean, a lot of people bond heavily by just kind of sitting around or going on a trip or something like that, but I found that the people that I feel like I've bonded the closest with are the people that I've actually worked and done manual labor on the other side for extended periods of time. So people that show me how good of a work ethic they have, or son of a bitch, or that just that they can deal with things that most other folks these days don't really have a lot of know-how for. Knowing a hard day's work, having the old calluses on the hands, that kind of thing, common sense, practical, logical thinking. I was going to say, that's Ira's about to get headshot. But, I mean, it's like me and my cousin Drew. We were kind of estranged for a long time. Just to shoot the blues. And we kind of got back into everything. Nicely done. Good double kill, teammate. Out from Wolf. But, it's nice to be on the winning side for once. But, we were, best friends when we were younger. And our families kind of drifted apart, and we did as well. We were in completely separate circles in school. That's totally worth it. We were at separate circles in school, and we kind of came together after graduation and after the first year of college, and it was we had lost no time. It was awesome. And we worked together for I think a year and a half at a landscaping company that our buddy's brother ran. Our buddy Blake. So it was me and Drew and Blake out there joking, riding mowers, weed eating side by side from 7 in the morning to 5:30 in the afternoon. And that's just that's a strong bonding experience. I mean, at this point, I lived with Drew in Burlington for 2 years. He was my roommate. But he went to school for kinesiology, and then went to graduate school to do sports medicine. So he's currently, as of right now, as we're recording of this video, he is in Kentucky on the last clinical he has to do in order to graduate. And then he's going to move in with his lady mate, and she is awesome and like the perfect person for him to be with. They complement each other really well. They get along really well, and I can see there's like genuine care between them. So it's nice. It's nice to see something like that, especially nowadays, and knowing my own personal luck with that kind of stuff. Stand still. There we go. But so it's just nice, and but we bonded heavily over that stuff. And even though, like, I feel like I'm very estranged to Blake nowadays with everything he has going on, I still feel that bond. Like, if he were to say, hey, Chris, you want to go see a movie, or come hang out, or go to the beach, it'd instantly be like, yeah, dude, when you want to go? It's like, it's just good times. So, yeah. I mean, it's just kind of weird to go just immediately divulge into what I consider a bonding experience, but if anything, that teamwork game really kind of sells the bonding aspect.
We have taken the enemy intelligence.
And I realized just now how much of a hypocrite I'm being a camper, camping near the enemy spawn. So I'm gonna be courteous and I'm gonna move away. But I am still going to leave out their base. Generally fuck shit up. As you do. Nicely done. Good stuff. Chewy your space. Ooh, excuse me. Oh shit, speaking of fucking campers. Yeah, fuck you guys. Son of a bitch. Okay, you know what? I don't feel so bad. Let's go back to what I was doing before. I'm gonna stand by it. If you do it to me, I'm be damn sure to do it right back to you. Alright. Do all we just crams the rockets in. Oh crap, they got a lot of energy in there. Whew! Son, have a
We have
bitch.
taken the enemy intelligence.
Good luck, Larry. With that low amount of health, yeah. Oh shit! Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
We have dropped the enemy intelligence.
Oh, that's one of ours. Damn, I keep expecting blue to be coming after us. Wait a minute. God, I love it. Load. Yeah, they've probably got them all kinds of set up right now. Oop.
The enemy intelligence have returned to their base.
Chickadee. Alright. Actually, can I be a demo man? Yes, I can. Alright, I know I'm not very good at it, but I figure if I can get some arc to these things going on. So we'll give this a shot, then I'll call it for this, at least for the time being.
Hey, thanks, Dave.
Fuck. Okay, let's see. Let's try heavy. Yeah, I know I said I was going to start like this. Be quiet. Good old-fashioned heavy run. I think this will be the last of TF2 I do for at least a while. What the fuck? I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do next for Solitary Confinement. If you guys have any suggestions for games you want to see me play in Solitary Confinement, just feel free to comment, let me know. Single player games, online games. Topics you want me to cover. Just questions you have. Shit you just want me to talk about. Because you know what? Fuck it. Solitary Confinement. I got time. Damn. Damn. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's what I was trying to go for. Alright, go for it, guys. Oh, you're just going through the intelligence. Oh, fair enough. See how their defenses are. Oh, I can't be scout. Let me see if I can't get over there. Knock that bitch out with one. I never figured out how to do that. Doing the thing where you taunt and then you can just slide around like you're moving. I don't know. I'll have to look into that at some point. It always seemed like it'd be just a fun way to just troll people. Alright, let's see here. Anybody pop the dome mob out there immediately? Nope. Go ahead and out here with these folks. Oh shit. Oh yeah, good job, Chris. Run face first into a detonator. Dumbass. Go ahead. Just poke your head out whenever you want to. Jackass. Got a little trap down there, didn't I? You bitch. That doesn't sound like one of ours. Damn it. Just run around whacking folks with a wrench. Alright, well, that's been some fun, but I'm gonna pop out of this so I can tell you guys to stay out of trouble. Get a stretch in there and a bend. But, dip my toe into the jacuzzi, baby. Stay out of trouble. And I'm gonna see you next time on Solitary Confinement. Don't know if I'm gonna be playing this some more, or playing something else, but I'll be here. So, stay out of trouble. Bye, guys.